Hi, my name is Kristopher Hite, and I write the blog Tom Payne's Ghost. This is my dog Ben. It's November 9th, 2012, and I'm recording this today from Horsetooth Mountain Park here in Fort Collins, Colorado. And got a nice ponderosa pine above me. Some of the Rocky Mountain red granite here with me. I just want to talk today about climate change. I know it seems like a trite thing to talk about, but this is an issue that's affecting the entire planet, all of humanity. And yet during the 3 presidential debates leading up to the election, not once was climate change discussed. It was only in the victory, the acceptance speech by Barack Obama, where he finally mentioned a warming planet. I've been reviewing metabolism because I've been tutoring biochemistry the last few weeks, and we just went through glycolysis, which is the breakdown of glucose. Glucose is sugar. You can get sugar from a lot of different sources, but glucose is the primary source. During that process, there's a balance, and none of the enzymes are creating energy. They're releasing energy. Energy that was put there by the sun via plants' growth. So glucose is produced mainly by air. Carbon dioxide provides the 6 carbons in the glucose molecule. Okay, so here is a physical thing, something made from the air, a solid made from a gas. By assembling the gas together with oxygen and hydrogen and making these complex rings in plants. And then we eat the plants, or we eat something that ate plants, and we release that energy. And that's how we go. That's how we do things. Now, at a certain time in geological history, there was an era called the Carboniferous era, in which there was an extreme amount of carbon in the atmosphere. This carbon was stored via ferns, gigantic fern forests. I mean, titanous ferns as tall as these pine trees, or taller, growing rapidly, decaying, and then compressing their carbon, and that is what has left our oil and natural gas reserves all throughout the planet. So we are essentially now, at this point, burning all this fossil fuel, releasing, just like we do when we eat sugars that are made by plants, we're releasing all this energy back into the atmosphere, and with it, carbon dioxide that was, so we haven't created or destroyed anything, we've just transformed our world, and that's what's happening. We're transforming our world unknowingly right now by warming the surface temperature, releasing even more of this carbon into the atmosphere, and really changing the face of the planet. Now, I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm not one of these people that says that this means the end of the world. No. And I think it's a little too late for us to turn back this transformation that we've initiated by releasing all this energy back into the surface of the planet, back into the atmosphere. But I do think that we are smart enough to be able to use our technology, use our knowledge of the scientific method, and create coping mechanisms, ways of dealing with this pending climate change, so that we maximize both our survival and our happiness.